AskReddit by Ugly Muscovy. What are some random items that seem oddly overpriced? I'll go first. Trash cans. Also should mention I am based in USA. Was at Walmart the other day and they wanted $20 for the teeniest, tiniest, crappiest bathroom trash cans, and upwards of $30 for the same size but for ones that had a foot pedal. Even on sites like Shein or Amazon they seem to me at least very overpriced. I guess BC it's a necessity? IDK. Edit, pedal not petal, but I don't want to change the grammar BC. I just like the word petal better. I used to have a big outdoor trash can that I used if my city issued bin got filled up. One fine day we got a new trash carrier and they put my whole can in their truck and drove off. I called and they said tough. Sad day. TI-84. It's insane that a 15-48 MHz processor, 1-4 MB of ROM, and a display that is at most 320x240 is still $100 plus in 2024. Greeting cards. No reason they need to be $8. Dollar store for that crap. A bag of potato chips. These days it costs about $6.7 for a pack. I remember the 2 bags for 99-cent chips and mayo. Dusty old houses from the 1950s that were built for 75 cents that now cost $500 K plus. Also to rent them. Don't even get me started. Pillows and cushions. This one is a very good one. Always perplexed when I see a nice little cushion and it's $65 for some absolutely barbaric reason. Menstrual pads. As a man who on occasion has to purchase these for the lady. Holy crap. I could pay the cable bill every month. A side of guacamole is very oddly overpriced. Make it yourself, you'll quickly see it's worth it. Avocados aren't cheap to begin with. They go bad quickly, difficult and messy to process, there's other ingredients to go into it, and it goes bad insanely fast. I am just getting into golf, and I cannot believe how much all the stuff you need costs, not even the accessories. I can swallow the $2 K cost of all the gear, clubs, bag, etc. because I'll use them for the next quarter century. What I can't swallow is the $5 K, $10 K upfront initiation fee and then the annual $1,000 in membership fee to join the private clubs around here. There are a couple public courses but even then it's like $100 a round, if you can get a tea time. Fast food burgers. A meal for 2 from Jack's recently is like $29. It's insane. All the subscription-based software, instead of paying $70 to have something forever, it's $12.99 month forever after a year or two. The way it adds up is insane. I'm looking at you, Adobe. F that noise. Frozen spinach. Used to be less than $1, $6.15 yesterday at the store. What? Where the hell do you pay $6.15 for spinach? I get mine for under $2 a box. Medicine. And I'm proud to be an American where at least I know I'm free. Gets handed a bill for $16,000. Freedom baby. Pine Sol just shrinkflated from 28-ounce bottles to 14 ounces. But kept the same suggested retail price. It effectively doubled in price overnight. I get the off-brand Pine Sol from the dollar store. I remember there was a time when a rifle was like $50. How much are they now? Cat food. It instantly went up 50% as soon as inflation started. It's now 130% higher than pre-inflation. Tried feeding my cat cheap human food, but they're hooked on the good stuff. I make a special trip to Petco and buy the 40-60 count boxes of Friskies cans. Saves about 35% over buying single cans at the grocery. Buttons. Strangely enough, a pack of 6 buttons can be 10 bucks. What? They're discs of plastic. Where on sweet baby Jesus are you paying 10 bucks for 6 buttons? Order up straight from China variety pack with like 300 for €2. Anything designer. Typically made at the same factories, or worse places, than fast fashion. Contacts. I work a dirty job which causes dirt to build up under my nose, nubs on my glasses, which then causes rashes. So I'm forced into contacts. $100 monthly subscription to 20/20 vision. Love it. Makeup. I have tried a lot of expensive makeup, and my honest opinion is that it is not any better than the stuff from the drugstores. I don't understand how a tube of mascara can cost $30 and be exactly the same as an $8 tube, lol. I used to work at an Ulta, so had the opportunity to occasionally try higher end products. It was a hit or miss. Mostly higher end mascara tends to be garbage for some reason. The only thing I would argue is that some high end foundations and skincare products are worth it. My cosmetics collection is mostly drugstore with 1 or 2 high end things. Insulin. On the 23rd of January 1923, Banting, Collop and Best were awarded US patents on insulin and the method used to make it. They all sold these patents to the University of Toronto for $1 each. Banting famously said, "Insulin does not belong to me, it belongs to the world." He wanted everyone who needed it to have access to it. There is no excuse for the current cost. It should be almost as cheap as any other generic drug. A slightly more complicated plastic sled during winter that was sold at my store. It wasn't one of that round concave kinds, but the one where you can practically lay down in it, sit with your legs stretched out, and a simple rope to hold on to. $70 freaking dollars. I could see that price if it has metal and wood on it, but no. Just cheap plastic and maybe 2 feet of cheap rope. Hunter Biden paintings. A slice of American cheese at a fast food place. Avocados. Ever since the Mexican cartels got involved, they're like gold. I have a friend who is Mexican and he told me that people there laugh at Americans for spending so much on avocados. They should be super cheap, but people treat them like gold, so